Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Gardner here, and I just wanted us to go over our weekly studies, week 4, Early Explorers weekly magazine. So, if you notice here, I have my magazine again, and it is highlighted. I have some information highlighted here that's going to help us with our test on Friday. And so, I'd like to go ahead and give you that information and show you what I have highlighted here so that you can do the same for your studies weekly magazine. Okay. And because this is a video, feel free to pause it to make sure that you have an opportunity to highlight the things that you need to highlight. I'm just going to scroll through and show you what I have highlighted so that you can focus your studying for this week for your test. Okay. So here we go. So I am already in week 4, European exploration and settlement. And right now, the first article here, this is the magazine that we have. And the first article that we have here is Alabama on My Mind. And so if you notice right here to the left of the screen, you have that first article, Alabama on My Mind. So I'm just going to scroll and show you what I have highlighted here so you can highlight those important details. Okay, and that is all that I have highlighted for that article. And scroll back, and I'm going to go next to European explorers in Alabama. You will find that on the inside of your magazine under Discovering America. That's what I have there highlighted. Next, under the next heading, that's what I have highlighted. And then here are the other headings there, and this is the information that I have highlighted there. So again, this may be kind of fast as I'm going through this, but you have the ability to pause the video and highlight as you need to. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me scroll back to the top. All right. I don't believe I had anything under this article, clarity of expression. I don't think I had anything there. Two different worlds meet. I did not have anything there. But let me just say this, guys. While I'm saying that I don't have anything highlighted there, all of this information will work together. So you definitely need to make sure that you are reading and have an understanding of what you are reading, okay? Conscience, I have nothing there, but it's something good and interesting to read. And I do know that I have, well, not this section, but the next section, I do know I have something highlighted there. All right, conflicts over land and heritage. That's the information that I have highlighted for you. And that is all that I have highlighted in the articles that I have, okay? So let me just say this for those of you that may struggle with some of the reading here as far as certain words or how certain things are pronounced, it's okay because right here on the middle of your screen, you see this play button here. If you press play, it will read the article to you. So for example, if I wanted this read to me, I would just click
The
play.
1500s to the mid 1800s was a time of great change in the region that is now Alabama. American Indians were exposed to new and frightening things. Many died from serious diseases that the European explorers brought with them.
Okay, and I'm just going to pause it right there. The good thing that I like about it reading it to you is that it highlights every word where it is. So if you kind of look away and come back to your article on your computer, you don't have to try to figure out where you are. It's going to highlight each word as it is reading it to you, okay? And that's a feature that's on all of the articles. So right here, going back to the first one on Alabama on My Mind, I can click
Have you
here.
ever wondered what it might have been like to live in Alabama before it was Alabama? Before the roads we've come to depend on? Before electricity? Before it was discovered by explorers from the old world? We can only imagine.
Okay, and I'm just going to stop right there, but I'm just trying to get you guys to understand the features that are there. Again, there are videos here that you can click on. There are activities and questions that it has here for you to click on. All of these we've talked about before, we've gone over, and I've done videos on. This is another one that I love, this misspelled Not misspelled, but it's called misspelled words. That's a good one to play, okay? All right. And I'll model how to play that one again. Let me just click on it. And it's vocabulary words from this week's Studies Weekly articles. So it'll have one spot that words are spelled correctly, the other spot that they're not spelled correctly, and you just have to take the words and drag it to whichever spot depending on how it's spelled. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I know that this is misspelled, I think, so I'm just going to put that right there. And incorrect. That was correct. Fernando de Soto is not spelled correctly. Conflict is not spelled correctly. Christopher Columbus is spelled correctly. Hey, I think that's spelled correctly. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Let's see if this is spelled correct. Oh, yay. All right. Customs. That's not how we spell customs. So I'm going to put it in incorrect. Okay, and I'm just going to pause it right there. Let me just stop. Okay, I'm just going to quit and let me see if it's going to let me come back to my articles. Yes, it's going to take me right back to my articles. But that's just a good way to kind of get you familiar with the vocabulary words and the names that are in this week's Studies Weekly magazine. Okay, I just wanted to share that information with you, and I know you guys will do super well on your test on Friday. Have a nice day. Bye bye.